All right, for those of you who don't already know, I recently pulled Inasa and I haven't had a lot of time or resources to work on him. So I'm just now getting around to a showcase, and honestly, I don't know if this is going to be the best showcase for him because I only have him up to level 90 and then I only have him up to board 7, the start of board 7. So I've just barely awakened this character. I don't even have him near board 13. So you're not going to see him at the peak of his absolute strength. However, I will see if I'm able to win a few Ultra Arena matches. Then we're going to take on Climax Battle. I do think he'll be all right in Climax Battle, but personally I'm just very, very excited to finally have this general pool character. I have been missing him for a while. He was the only general pool character I was missing. Now I think I'm going to be missing the new Uraraka, but it's fine. She's not very good. But Inasa, on the other hand, was decent from release. He has his uses in Club Festival, especially. That's kind of where he really shines. So unfortunately, we don't have a Club Festival to show him off in right now, but I feel like showing him off in Ultra Arena and Climax Battle will show some of his uses. Now, he is a pretty decent character overall, in my opinion. In case you don't remember what he does, his plus ultra move is called Dance of the Storm. It deals 500% damage to a single opponent, increases character skill impact relative to speed, medium chance of causing the opponent to bleed for 3 turns, also gives all allies the ability to evade 1 time, which is very nice. That could pair well with the Summer Ninjure too if you wanted to run it. And then he has 3 and 5 turn cooldowns on his 2 action skills. His first action skill is called Mountain Storm. It deals 350% damage to a single opponent, and it increases his speed by 30% for 3 turns and also gives him the ability to evade 1 time. And then his action skill 2 is an AoE that deals 175% damage to all opponents, increases his skill impact relative to speed, and low chance of causing all opponents to bleed for 3 turns, which is nice as well. And then his auto skill is called Heroic. It makes character ecstatic when HP is 50% or higher, so from the start of battle he is ecstatic, and increases character speed by 25% when ecstatic, which is insane. So he has 25% speed increase at the start. And then his auto skill 2, Honest Heart, when characters ecstatic, increases character's defense by 25% and increases character's chance of causing bleed. So at the start of battle, he will actually have a medium chance to cause a bleed, and that's a multi-hit attack, so it's actually multiple chances to cause the bleed. So it's really, really good. It doesn't look as good on paper as it actually is in game. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop in. Now, like I said, I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea if this Inasa is going to perform well, only at board 6, essentially. And PvP, I think he'll do fine in Climax Battle, PvE, but as far as PvP goes, I do think he'll probably need to be leveled up a little bit more to actually be really, really good. We're going to try using his skill 2 first and see if we can get a bleed on any of them. Hopefully it works out against this type of team that we're going against. Ooh, okay, pretty good damage actually. I'm happy with that damage, and we got the bleed on 2 of them. That's pretty solid. Okay, Inasa did take a good bit of damage right there though, you can see. He is below half health. Okay, that's unfortunate that he is, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected when he is as weak as he is. Maybe here we can kill Todoroki. Alright, we give last stands. Buff block. Oh, good damage though. Oh man, if he was just a little bit stronger. Oh, he's gonna get targeted, isn't he? Inasa, survive. Okay, Todoroki died from the bleed. Yo, the bleed came in. Okay. Okay. Now, do we get to at least see the plus ultra before he dies is the question. Oh, he goes before Bakugo. Monoma goes first. Who's going second? Our Bakugo is going second. Okay, we'll see. I think let's go after him. Oh, and he got confused. No, he survived, but he got confused. Of course he did. No. Oh, Inasa's gonna die. Okay. Oh, he held up so well though. He did pretty decent damage. We'll try him again here in a minute. I can still definitely win this battle, right? It shouldn't be that hard to win. I just wish we had been able to keep him alive a little bit longer. Would have been nice. Alright, so there's Monoma dead. And now we just need to kill Bakugo here, so we'll go ahead and maybe I should have done that order backwards with Aizawa second and then Bakugo third. Oh well. Alright, that looks pretty good, and now we can just plus ultra. I don't really care who they go after, we're gonna win this. No chance we don't win. Oh my gosh, the seal though. They're getting really lucky with their status elements, the confuses and the seals, man. Oh my goodness, just keeps him alive a little bit longer. Okay, whatever. There we go. Aizawa's dead. Now we just have to kill Komori. No way Komori kills anybody. We're good. Okay. And there we go. That is a win with Inasa. I'm interested to see how he did compared to the other characters, so we'll take a peek at that and we'll see how he actually did according to the stats. Okay, so damage-wise, it doesn't look fantastic, but it's not that bad considering he only got 2 turns, right? He got 2 turns of damage. Third turn, he was confused, so he wasn't able to do anything. So 71,000 damage in 2 turns is not terrible, and that's the first 2 turns of battle where he hasn't had any chance to scale or anything like that. It could be better, but it could be worse. All right, let's see if we can take on another team. All right, we're going to end PvP off here with taking on a really strong team, 539,000. Can I win? I don't know, but they don't have the best characters is kind of my thought process. So hopefully we can do all right against them. We'll see how this goes. Okay, but they are very, very strong, so we want to keep that in mind. They are all UR+, and because they're all UR+, they are going to be hard to deal with. Hopefully we end up being faster right here. We should. Yep, we are. Okay. And we got 2 of them to bleed, that's good. All these AoEs incoming, right? Nothing we can do about them. He got frozen, that's okay, as long as he doesn't die, right? Okay. It could be worse. Let's go ahead and give last stands. Block buffs, and maybe kill. Not enough damage. Oh, so close. And the evasion doesn't do anything against Bakugo, man. Inasa has fallen off because of that. Okay, well, we're going to call it there. I don't think he's going to be that great in PvP. And whenever you go against Celebration Bakugo, just evasion isn't going to work that well for him, especially not being leveled up to board 13. I need Inasa to be board 13, and if I can get him to board 13, then he has more survivability and more of a chance. But right now, being at board 6, he just has no chance in PvP. So there's your board 6 showcase for PvP. It's very, very rough for him. Let's take on Climax battle. I think he will do a lot better there, and we'll have to revisit PvP later when we are able to get his board up to board 13. We are going to be taking on double S difficulty of the all-for-one Climax battle. This is the team I'm going to be running. I do have stun characters. I also have a blue character with barriers, and Night Eye. Night Eye is just an absolute beast. So realistically, he might be carrying me through this, but I want to see what Inasa can do in comparison. So let's do this. All right, for phase 1, we're going to go ahead and do all 3 of our AoEs. Let's see if we can get the Nomu's dead or all for one down to phase 2. Got bleeds on all of them. That's freaking beautiful. And stuns. Oh, that's great. Okay, both Nomus are pretty low. One is dead. And we're into the next phase already. That's pretty good. This should kill the Nomu. We should be able to hit all for one for... Oh, it didn't actually kill. Okay, unfortunate. Alright, and then hit all for one for some damage, I guess. I was hoping for a little bit more with Night Eye right there, but unfortunately Night Eye had to hit the Nomu. Alright, we'll use all of our plus ultras here, and we'll finally get to see his plus ultra that has a medium chance of causing bleed and gives all allies the ability to evade. We'll watch it through. Alright, we will skip the other units. We don't need to see their plus ultras. Alright, here is Inasa's. Pretty good, 53,000, not even type advantaged, and he bled the enemy as well. That's nice. Okay, so pretty good damage overall, really sick plus ultra animation. I am pretty happy with that. Now we have to wait for our cooldowns because we don't have a cooldown memory or character on our team. Should be okay though. Alright, now we can go ahead and do all of these. Do we want to use the stun yet? I don't think we want to use the stun yet. I think we're going to wait to try and do that on all for one right before the phase shift, because this should not put us into phase shift. Alright, there we go. He is stunned for the rest of this turn, but that's only a 1-turn stun right there. Okay, now this should put us into phase shift right here. Great damage. And we stunned all for one going into this phase, so that means he's not going to blow us out immediately, which is fantastic. Now we can use all of our plus ultras. 48,000 and another stun. That's big. 53,000 and a bleed. 99,000. Great. So we have evasions, barriers, all that good stuff going on for us. Like a lot of really good stuff. Alright, Night Eye, do a lot of damage, please. Okay, we should be able to kill the Nomu here. Alright, he tried to blow us out, but we have barriers. Big win for us right there. This will definitely put us into phase 4. Let's hope we can stun him. We did not stun him with Night Eye, so the stun will go away right here as we enter the next phase, unfortunately. Is what it is, though. Alright, we get all of our action skills back. We're going to go ahead and get our barrier up. And we stunned him as well. Easy peasy. Alright, no moves are still spawning. Oh, man. It's funny when you go through this too quickly, the no moves still spawn at the end. It makes it a little bit annoying. Alright, there. No move's dead. Alright, we'll use our plus ultras right here. Here comes his big attack. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we stunned him big. Big. Alright, and he should die right here. And there we go, easy peasy. So Inasa definitely has some uses there, the evasion and all that good stuff. Evasion, barriers stacked on top of each other, really freaking annoying, really good. To be honest, Night Eye probably carried us through that more than Inasa, if I'm being completely honest with myself. But I feel like Inasa's AoE and bleed damage was actually pretty decent for being board 6 once again. It could be a lot better. His damage could be a lot better if we got him all the way to board 13. So that's my next goal, get him to board 13, showcase him at board 13. But for right now, that is a just barely awakened Inasa, level 90. And honestly, I think he's fairly decent just at level 90, so I imagine when you get him to level 100, when you get him to board 13, he is going to be an immaculate character as far as general pool characters go. And I'm just so happy to have him after all this time. Let me know what you guys think of Inasa down in the comments. Maybe you guys have him further leveled up than me. Maybe you've tried him out at like DX level 130 and you really enjoy him. Just let me know how you guys feel, or maybe you don't have him, maybe you're looking to get him. So let me know all that stuff down in the comments. If you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.